Aliens dropped a human corpse on my house. Voices of the Void by RubixRaptor.
Howdy! Voice of the Void, while I say is marketed as a cosmic horror experience, has a shocking amount of whimsy to it for a game full of space demons. In fact, I'd say a lot of the extraterrestrial encounters I've had were comical, barring a few pipe bombs and that one thing that lurks in the darkness and eats your soul. That, of course, changes in this video because now they're sending things that straight up want to kill me. And they announced this by dropping a human corpse directly in front of my house. Honestly, it's just another typical day in this realistic Swiss life simulator, which, speaking of, you do need to eat in this game, which is unfortunate because I keep buying packs of shrimp that keep going missing because my neighbors are cat aliens or something. Thankfully, the company you work with sends you MREs, but sometimes they just forget and you starve. And when you starve, you start to hallucinate chunks of flesh in your shower for some reason. However, you know who will not forget your meals? The kind sponsor that is funding my life in this torment valley. That being Factor, a far more benevolent company than this weird shadow organization that probably worships demons. Factor will home deliver chef-designed, dietitian-approved meals that can be ready to eat in only 2 minutes. Since evidently God is absent in this valley that I'm surviving in, there is no one to tell me I can't just eat breakfast for dinner. So today we're having a chorizo egg skillet with a turnip hash and sauce, which was a hard pick because I also had a feta and roasted pepper frittata because I can't stop ordering breakfast. Speaking of which, Factor has a weekly menu of 35 meal options to pick from, including stuff that is calorie smart, keto, protein plus, vegan, and vegetarian. Factor also has add-ons like smoothies, which I drink a lot of, but they also have snacks, juices, and even more breakfast. So if you want some fantastic food, head over to factor75.com or click the link below and use code 50Rubix to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first Factor box. That's code 50Rubix at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. I can't thank you enough for listening to our sponsor, and on with the Swiss adventure.
I would give that a 9 out of 10. I actually really liked it. I think that it was super early on in the video. I think the length, even though it was a little long, no, it wasn't really long. It was about 60 seconds-ish. That was fairly straightforward. It didn't even feel that long, to be honest. The transition was seamless. It was very abrupt, but it was seamless, and I liked it. Audio was consistent. Footage was consistent. I always give brownie points to creators who actively use a product, right? Like it wouldn't necessarily make sense for me to take on a brand sponsor and say, "Oh, this is the best product I've ever worked with," and I don't even use the product. I personally would feel disingenuous. But I give this 9 out of 10. I honestly really like this. I thought this was a solid ad read. I do love this. I do love the non-intrusive nature of it. Oh.
What the heavens? This looks like more demonic seals, but it came from a satellite.
No, that's just math. Okay, that's their geometry.
So it's marketing? What do you mean it's marketing? Did you just get doxed? Yeah, dude, this is my home address in Ghibellese. Remove Kerfer's hat, please.
No.
He looks so happy with it.
He's very
happy. If
happy.
I was a cool little treasure, where would I be? Right here. Oh. Oh, that's bad. Seems to be a set of human remains folded up into a small little jewelry box.
I'm sure it's
fine. I had a 6th sense for the... Oh! Oh! What? It's full of drives. These...
You could not pay me enough to plug in random drives I found buried in the woods.
Probably contain unknowable horrors from a distant star.
You know, I love Kerfer. I was about to say, thank goodness that they use similar hard drive structure, and I'm pretty sure you need to connect a SATA cable to that. Very, very interesting that they use similar technology. but the over-the-shoulder party hat Kerfer just... This is peak. I love everything about this still image. Yep.
Anyway, Pulsar question mark. Is that loss?
Oh my god,
okay,
no!
Well, now I have 2 fucking wretched curse drives that I don't really want to open.
I love that noise. Oh. Okay. Just eldritch horrors in an ocean. Eldritch horrors beyond our wildest comprehension. Okay, that makes sense.
What the fuck is that? I don't know why that had delete on it. That was sick as hell.
Hi, Kerfer.
Hi, Kerfer.
Oh.
Fuck off! I'm trying to have a peaceful night! What's up with the meat fridge? Don't ask about the meat fridge. New rule, chat. Do not ask about the meat fridge. And or the meat locker. Or the presence of meat in the locker.
What about the smoker that was repurposed out of a nuke shell? What about that one? Can we talk about that one?
Or the absence of meat in the locker.
Ball?
The fuck is that?
What?
Is this gonna give me cancer?
Probably. It's just radioactive. Wow, this object's really hot. Oh.
Hey guards, there's a corpse over here.
No, see, it's just the other world from Silent Hill starting to bleed over into the game. Now, this makes sense, okay? Everything's gonna get all rusty and all a lot of red paint everywhere. You're gonna get some twerking nurses with bags over their face. It's gonna be a good time.
The sun rises on another beautiful evening. Where's Kerfer?
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
That
Kerfer.
is a good question. Okay, where's Kerfer? Uh-oh.
Oh.
Excuse me?
The fact that I immediately see that, my brain is like, well, time to get the bow. And time to put on the bunny hood. We gotta go protect the farm. Gotta go protect Romani. Majora's Mask has done things to my brain. It is just attached to my brainstem like a parasite. Majora's Mask was very, very transformative of me. Or has been transformative of me.
What the fuck? They dropped a goddamn human corpse on my front door! Why? Why?
No, it's just
I
your
need my
Uber's
employee
here.
back. They're doing like all the work at the observatory. Kerfer!
Meow.
Hey man. What is happening? Okay, we're good, we're fine. Fuck! Emanated some really dark energy that was ruining my... Oh. I don't know, I heard the radar go off. Actually, it's...
I love that meme. I love that that's a long running gag at this point. The shrimp gif. It's too good. It's a 10 out of 10. Chef's kiss.
Time for a shower. My character hasn't taken a shower in like... Fuck.
Oh no.
5 days?
Friday night
We
magic
all
status.
have weeks like that sometimes. I don't. I love showers. Showers are like the greatest divinity of luxury that we have in the 21st century. I take constant showers. I love hot water.
I do love hot water.
Okay, so... Oh! I want to go on record and say I hold no responsibility for what I'm about to create in my garage. This was a complete insistence from chat, and their sins are theirs to bear. Chat, you...
There's a non-zero chance that a military streamer has said those exact words. And some mechanical marvel was created in their garage using WD-40, zip ties, and duct tape.
really gotta want this if I'm gonna do this, because I'm about to burn like $480 on this. It has to be something you want. This is some kind of demonic or ritual crap. Yeah.
What?
What have I done?
What?
Activate it?
What's happening?
Oh la la.
No!
Okay, well that's a lot to take in. What the fuck was that? Oh!
That
Was
was
that
a
a
little more
bomb?
aggressive.
That's a car!
Why not both?
What the fuck?
Higher rate
Hey, I
intensifies.
think these aliens that are flying around right now are evil bastards.
Maybe.
I think these are... The Arirals are silly little guys, right? These are murderers. For context, I thought I was under attack by a hostile extraterrestrial force, so I decided to make a lot of fire bombs. What I didn't know is that you could get beer and then pour out the beer. I thought I just needed to drink it all, and I got my character, like, dangerously intoxicated.
No. This is the correct way of doing it. Why would you let good beer go to waste? No, this just makes sense.
Oh.
Love the blur effect.
This is too much for Cal. I'm Zordon.
Oh, this looks awful to control, and I love it.
You know, I want to see the dance animation for when they're actually doing it. I'm keeping pace. We're good.
So is this still Kerfer? Did this overwrite Kerfer? What is the deep lore here? I'm gonna need Vadi to read me some of that. Is it bad that I see Narissa Ravencroft? What's the gif? Go white girl go, and it's Narissa Ravencroft doing the exact same thing. Oh my god, that is perfect. Yep. Nope, that.
So when do I tell Jay you can't de-French Omega? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I should have been warned about this hell sorcery. I can't be stuck for the rest of the playthrough with that fucking beast. I can't. They're stuck like that. No! Just stand right there. Just stand right there. Just don't move.
Ah, yes, the classic 4-point turn.
They're too powerful. Oh my god.
They're French. As it turns out, the French just get out the guillotines every 100 or so years. Everybody clowns on the French. All I'm saying, and I've said this a number of reactions, every 100 or so years, they just decide to rewrite their entire form of what they do. They just break out the guillotines. See, seems pretty beastly to me. Seems pretty, pretty next level.
That reminded me of the fucking McDonald's Pepe meme. Destroyer, my lord. Okay, you know what? Just for you, Nathan.
What? Aww.
Problem solved.
I already missed Kerfer. It's like
What
Jurassic
the
Park.
Fuck. Oh, wow. Is that a pig? I mean, I have an axe and the
Advanced spacefaring civilization gets bodied by one chain link fence.
human spirit, right? Oh, he bit me! It's harder to hit than you think! The range of this axe is very limited!
The fact that you
Or
have
it
to
might
drift.
be, I'm just bad. Oh, you killed my ass. I need bombs. I need to go make some bombs. Go, my popcorn. It's still going!
Yo, where's my 24/7 popcorn cam? We have a 24/7 shrimp cam on the Funny Purple app, like he was saying. Where's my 24/7 popcorn popping cam?
Oh, that has to be done.
I feel like the overhead on that's super low.
Go. More.
No! We have given him too much power.
More.
Oh my god, no. Amazing. Flawless.
Shit, mother of God! Oh!
Lightly used microwave.
It shouldn't do. There's popcorn everywhere. There goes my fucking lunch, I guess. It's gone. Oh no, it's been pretty peaceful in the valley recently.
Oh, wait a minute.
I should like stop talking, I think.
No, it's fine.
Oh, ads are starting soon. Don't know if it's for
Actually, on that subject, wasn't there a game that messed with streamers because it took their mic inputs into effect, right? Like, can you imagine something like a Silent Hill or an indie horror game, and it used your mic? So when you're just talking to chat, you're like, chat, I don't know about this, looking into the meat locker. It would, prompt some sort of aggro or have some sort of like proximity effect on whatever monster or monsters. Man, dude, that'd be so cool.
Oh no. You guys heard that. What? Okay, well, I'm not staying here longer. I'm going home. Check the shrimp. No. No. They wouldn't.
They would.
They wouldn't do that to me.
They would with much gusto and fervor.
Why? Oh. Oh. Look at all of these empty shrimp containers. Not all of these I brought to their house. They stole these. Oh. Kerfer, you actually scared the literal hell out of me.
Kerfer's back.
You can follow me back to the base. You can do this? What?
I'm actually surprised we don't have a POV Pepe McDonald's meme with the funny shrimp MP4 on it. Consider me surprised.
So if I hit something, is Kerfer gonna go flying up?
Yes, most likely.
Oh! Oh!
Kerfer!
No!
That's
Holy
depressing.
shit!
Makes me sad.
Oh!
We can rebuild him.
Oh. Oh no!
What has he done?
This is not good. Where the fuck did his arm go? It might have been sent into the stratosphere, Jay.
Very possible.
Ooh. That's the head. This is the arm. At one point, they drop kicked me into the stratosphere. I'm allowed to kill them once in a car accident, okay?
This makes it fair.
My God. I cast Foul Alien Torment upon you. You don't need, well, 1, banned. You can't cast curses. 2, you don't need to. They're already here.
Yeah. See, at that point, if the curse is already there and you cast a curse, I mean, you could just run into them canceling each other out. Like, we all took math, right? How to balance out equations. If you had one variable on the left side, one variable on the right side, you could just cross them both out.
Oh! Oh, Kerfer! Kerfer, that's a demon! Oh, shit!
Oh,
That Kerfer's dead.
no! Thing is tank.
I don't think this is gonna work out. I think I'm dying. Surely he can't get up here.
And
Ow.
he could.
Ow!
That's
It's
just
not
the gravity
working.
gun? That
He's
would be the gravity
biting me. It's not. You know, I think attempt 1 is a failure. The centrifugal force compels you.
I feel like he just makes the because before he had to kind of like go in vertical strafing runs and then cycle around. I feel like this is just because it's pulling it towards RubixRaptor. I feel like it's actually just making his strafing runs shorter. I feel like this might be a misplay.
Oh, he's still
would do
biting.
this, though.
He's still biting. But if I stop spinning, he'll bite my head off like that. Guys, I think this is another failure on our hands. Oh,
This thing is rough.
Well, hey man.
I love the explosion.
He's so
effect.
upset about the situation.
Oh, that is very, very juicy.
Woo!
Huh. Oh no.
I was just about to get the fucking signal. What the fuck, man? I don't like that those are flickering.
Don't worry about that. He's gonna drop a car. Oh. No, what about the other thing? What about the other thing? Yeah, that thing.
I don't like this. It's just a box.
What's in the box? What?
Oh no. Why is it emanating boss music? It didn't like the hog being killed.
No, it did not.
Well, it has like a shitty speaker that's just playing boss music. Where is it going? Oh. It looks like a fucking cannon. Just let it scan you. No.
It'll be fine.
Oh,
that was not fine.
That's not working. That's bad. I'm on fire. We're RTB. I'm gonna pass out from sleeping. So, why did aliens drop a flamethrower tank in my, like, little plot of land?
I don't think he said a more Warhammer comment in recent memory. That is such an aggressively Warhammer statement.
I'm not hurting any. Well, okay. I did kill the pig. I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, makes sense.
And hope the fire death tank just disappears in the morning.
What are those?
No.
What is that? Why are they? No, not the space jellyfish!
Those are kind of pretty.
Don't touch them. No, just ignore them. Don't deal with them.
I'm going back to sleep. I don't know if that's related to the tank at all. I'm going to assume not. I think they just decided to visit. All right, that brings this one to a close. I believe the next one might be the last part in this series until the game gets additional updates. And if you'll believe me, there might be an intergalactic war that happens in my backyard. But we'll get to that. I guess subscribe if you're interested. Thanks a ton for watching the video, and I hope to see you around. Have a good one.
This was amazing to watch. I absolutely love this. I've been loving this this series. This might be one of those games. I'm definitely gonna pick this up. I heard that the game is free, but I would definitely make sure to compensate the dev for this, because this is amazing. This is perfect. Like, this is so chock full of memes and stuff. I have a couple other games that I'm looking at playing. Some that I'm looking at backing up as we get closer to Spooktober. You know, I obviously do my yearly Dead Space stream or streams. But that's all the way out in Spooktober. I would have to find a way to kind of to finagle this in there. But this is definitely something that has caught my interest. I very much am a fan of games and developers that just give you good content, because it's good. We need more of that, especially in the modern gaming landscape. But thank you, RubixRaptor, for another amazing video. This was absolutely awesome, and I've definitely been sold on this game. This game is it looks so good. It looks so amazing. And I can tell a lot of time and effort has gone into this, and I feel that should absolutely be rewarded. But thank you, everyone, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Actually, thumbnail top right, I did redact all Warhammer-related reactions to RubixRaptor. That's just recent video we did in regards to Games Workshop ramping up their litigious actions against creators and YouTube channels. I don't know where video games fall into this. I don't know where mods fall into this. If anyone has knowledge of the community policies in regards to video games and stuff, I'd be more than happy to stream something like Rogue Trader, Dark Tide, watch more RubixRaptor videos, because I actually really do like his Arma 3 Warhammer videos. I am terrified of Games Workshop legal, let's put it that way. So I'm going to deal with copyright a lot, and just has been seeing increasing legal action from many companies. I don't like dealing with legal, if that makes sense. But if you know more than I do, because I do not know a whole heck of a lot on the subject, please let me know. Definitely go watch it if you have not, because it's just those videos are good. They're great. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.